evening, everybody, and welcome to Gigantic Friday! So glad you could join us here tonight. It's a Friday night, 8 o'clock, right on the dot, Eastern Time. So glad you could join us here this evening. It's going to be a fun one here tonight. I got a feeling, at least. Sioux City, they're starting a 3-game series here with Fargo, a series they desperately need to win. I mean, they pretty much almost need to win every series here out just to even have a chance to win this. And so, the odds, of course, aren't great, but it's just the way it is sometimes, I guess. But they are not out of it just yet. They are just 3 games outside of a playoff spot against Winnipeg. But Winnipeg, they've been red hot as of late, so they need something to go their way. That's all I'm going to say. And Sioux City, or Fargo, they've had a whole bunch of changes. Well, Fargo has had a whole bunch of changes since the first time Sioux City met with them back a few weeks ago. So, in fact, some of them you're going to see tonight as, you know, yeah. So, let us do this. I'm excited. Yeah, well, the first pitch is supposed to be in less than a minute, but forget that. Zach Williman will get the start tonight for Sioux City. Kyle Krieger here for Fargo's. Those Red Hawks. Although this will give me time to get my stuff together here, so all the way back to 1999. I hope so. Is right around the corner of KSCJ, Sioux City, Iowa. Because, you know, I'll go friggin' crazy if we don't, so. I think all Explorers fans are at that point where one more thing and they're gonna go freaking crazy. So I don't blame them, though. I don't blame them. I mean, this team has underperformed all year long, so, and it's just been kind of sad to see. I mean, this is the 24 talk came up. Well, it's come up a lot this season where, and we'll probably talk about this all throughout the game, but you know, they basically had this kind of a season, an underperforming season, and they got hot at the right time, and it got them in the postseason. Took Fargo to 3 games. Unfortunately, couldn't get the victory, but they were so close, and they built on that momentum last year. And then, yeah, I don't know what else to say, to be quite honest. That hasn't already been said, so. But yeah, I think if you can get for sure 2 out of Fargo, I think you'll set yourself up in a great spot. But the big thing is that usually you have Mondays off, but you're not going to have a Monday off this week. Instead, we have to come back and play Lake Country at home. So that at least we'll be at home. That's the good thing. And Sioux City, they've been getting better at home as of late. In fact, it's almost kind of flipped around just a little bit. They were really good away to start the year and terrible at home, and now they've kind of flipped it around. So hopefully tonight won't be the case. Today's a new day, so a new series, so let's do this. Let's have some fun here tonight.
It's off the wall. Charles is in at second base. It's 1-0 Sioux City. It's baseball time in Siouxland. Oh man, you can't make this up. With your Sioux City Explorers. Under right side, coming home will be Langwood. He will slide in, he will score, and the X's will walk it off. Rodriguez came home with it, but not in time, and Langwood scored.
Better not have been in time, that's for sure.
Now it's time for the first pitch on your home for...
I don't like the fact that we're skipping here. I don't like that.
Hello, Siouxland worldwide on KSCJ and AAPB.
Worldwide, yes, all around the world.
At Newman Outdoor Field, as the X's and the
like I'm the only girl in the world.
3-game weekend series on behalf of the entire Explorer family. I'm glad you're along tonight. Along with Andrew Della Piano back in Sioux City. Sit back, relax.
I don't know why he's there, but
the Red Hawks, wait for the Red Hawks to
who knows?
We've had our anthem. They do things a little different here. They do the anthem and then the mound. meeting, and then actually the plate meeting, then.
Look, nothing Fargo does is normal, okay? Let's be honest here. Just being honest, that's all. Just being honest. That's what we do. Honesty is the best policy here on this YouTube channel.
Should be a nice night tonight. Now, we came this rain overnight, but it is.
Yeah, it looks
nice
beautiful
temperature
up in Fargo.
And it got up to about 80 today, and the last I checked here at Fargo, that thermometer at the moment sitting at 82 degrees.
Well, that's good. Yeah, it looks nice out there. So
lights. They're wearing the black, red numbers, so it's basically the red. It's the same look of the X's, except.
Yeah, they copied us. I mean, we were the first team to exist, so
red bill, the black cap, same color.
We have a point there.
Red and black, and right now, down there getting the autograph for the youngster is Kyle Krieger. He has now signed that kid's
Krieger.
Paper there.
Such an.
They got a team photo, I believe it is. It's a team photo, and the
such a. That's all I'm gonna say.
Field, and we're waiting for that. We're also waiting for David Arrieta to say play ball. Kelvin Bolton.
Yeah, let's play ball. Come on, let's go. Get excited.
Back at him again in the association today. Tom Svoboda over third base. He shakes hand.
This will be a fun night. No, I think if Sioux City, Steve Montgomery, I heard part of his post-game or pre-game interview, and he says these boys are ready. The tension on the bus, usually the bus is upbeat, and it's, you know, well, not necessarily upbeat, but, you know, people are talking and, you know, just having fun and stuff like that. Just kind of hanging out while it was dead silent for a couple hours after they first got on the road last night. So they were pissed after last night. So let's see it shows here tonight. But Austin Davis will be leading off, then Zach Vuletich, Henry George. The first three we'll see. Then Braulio Vasquez, Deshaun Knowles, Alberto Osuna. Middle three, and then the bottom three of Zane Denton, Jackson Vanderbrake, and Dylan Tatum. So let's have a good night. When you take a look at the defense for Fargo, Michael Snyder in left, Dylan Thomas in center, Jesus Lujano in right, third base Matt Kroon, at shortstop Aiden Burns, second base Brian Fuentes, first base Jose Sermo, catcher of course is Juan Fernandez, and like we said, Kyle Krieger is the starting pitcher tonight for Fargo. He had probably his worst outing of the whole entire season the last time out. Kyle Krieger did, I should say. In his last start, just was a horrifying performance against Winnipeg, that's for sure. In fact, it was last Saturday night. He was in for 6 innings, but he let up 10 hits, 6 runs, all of them earned, 2 walks. He did strike out 7 times, but gave up a home run too as well. So not good, but it happens sometimes. Oh, we've been ready for baseball. First pitch here to Austin Davis, and we're off and underway. Grounds it up the middle. Byrne bobbles it, and very first pitch, Austin Davis is on with a single. 7:08 Central Time.
Went to a knee and slid across that dirt in the grass, an infield single. Austin Davis, an early chance for the X's.
So there we go. We're off on the right track, so that's good.
I talked about that at lunch today. I really believe you almost got to double down on that stolen base thing. You almost got to double down.
Yeah. Well, stealing bases helps. That helps, but I don't know if it should necessarily be the #1 priority against this Fargo club, but it has to be a factor. Everything has to be a factor, really. Zach Vuletich up to bat. He grounds that one, gets to second. Fuentes out at second, and 4-6-3 double play.
Tailor-made double play right there. That's the old best made. It couldn't be any easier.
2 pitches, just like that.
And then 3 turned earlier yesterday, but now that pretty stuff. That stuffed at anything right there, right? The double turn.
You can't double turn either. Well, at least let that be the only one, because once you get men on, you got to get them home if you're Sioux City. And the earlier the better, as Danny Vaughn is saying. So
I believe you got to double down on that stolen base thing, small ball thing, really put the pressure on the base pass.
Yeah, because it fooled the hell out of Kansas City. You had them out of their pants
Somewhere's 32
with
coming in.
the stolen bases.
It's the plate.
Henry
Number
George
6.
to the plate now.
X is where the black caps the red bill in that first base dugout.
1-0 pitch, just in the zone. Count even at 1
To the
apiece.
outside corner breaking ball. It's one of
It
one.
seems like we have a bit of an audio delay, video delay. Well,
Hitting coach Rafael
audio
Delgado,
delay.
trained
The
in the
video
Hall
I
of
think
Fame
is up
for his
to
spot.
snuff, but the audio is kind of lacking. Here's Henry George with the drive into right center field. Get down, get down. It does. Thomas tried to get a catch, but George will get in there safely at second with a double. That almost did not work for Henry George.
Thomas probably should have played on a bounce.
Thomas got it back there in time, but
once that ball gets down,
luckily enough, Fuentes kind of bobbled it, so he was in there safely, and that brings up Braulio Vasquez to the plate.
Henry's got 2. So double. Couple hits in the inning.
All night
Braulio
long.
Vasquez chance. He had 2 RBIs last night.
Yeah, Braulio's been doing pretty good as of late, I'd say. One of the better guys.
Plate.
But Steve Mongo also said, too, you know, they need contributions from everybody.
320, 47
Not just one person, but everybody. It is a team effort. First pitch inside for the ball 1-0. George, he's got a 5 or 6 step head start here, so he's one of the best at stealing bases on this Explorers team. 1-0. Vasquez checked did he go and almost hit him, but what they're going to say inside 2-0.
Clearly, the X's running game is a focus for Fargo. Remember last year?
Right, and you got to be.
It was the same way late last year. They really buckled down.
You got to be on target.
Something they tried to do.
Got to be on it if you're Fargo.
Some success early in August.
Although I will say lately, Vasquez takes that pitch in the zone 2-1.
I believe that last series, the X's stole 11 bags.
I forgot what I was just going to say now. I got to be honest.
First series, I believe they were 5.
Oh, the stolen bases. Well, lately, the X's haven't been stealing as many bases, son. I wonder if teams maybe have something figured out, or at least have a rhythm. Ground ball to the shortstop. Burn, throw to first, and he got him. A delayed call, but that's the end of something. First half of the first there. We'll take a break. We'll see you in 2 minutes. Welcome back, everybody. We'll head now to the bottom of the first inning. Zach Williman will be the starting pitcher, as most of you know, for Sioux City.
Shadows of the two-story grandstand, the suite level do cast from the home plate area. First one is right down the middle for a
first pitch down the middle for a called strike, 1-1.
And 21 RBIs.
Yo one. That one just on the outside, but says it hits the zone, so it's 0-2. And we'll take that. We'll take that. The faster we can get batters out, the better off we'll be here. Just the offense has to get going a little bit too as well. That also helps. That one on the outside, 1-2. Batting order here for Fargo. It'll be Jesus Lujano leading off. He's up there now. Then Juan Fernandez, Dylan Thomas. There's a swing and a miss. Struck him out. Yeah, the last time he pitched, it was extremely hot. Sunday. I mean, it was because they played a doubleheader. The first game was at like 1:30, and it was like 95 degrees. It was so hot. And he sweats a lot. Like, it could be 70 degrees, and he sweats bullets. I'll tell you that much. And I'm the same way, quite honestly. So I kind of, I guess, relate to him in that aspect. But his hands, too. It's hard for him to get a grip on the ball when his hands are just so sweaty like that. And you know, he's a bit of a bigger dude, too. So that'll help. But help in all of that. 0-2 the count.
I love that. A lot of schools do that. The area code of the school. I know that my alma mater they were an 806 count for the South Plains of Lubbock, so I get it. It's kind of cool.
But yeah, I mean, once you know that about Williman, you'll never, I guess, look at him the same again. Well, we'll have to see when. Here's the 0-2 inside 1-2.
0-2.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, you know.
Fernandez 324, 3 homers, 20 RBIs at the shoot. Righty matchup. Is the sign for Dylan Tatum. Give the rest of the defense in a moment.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back Ks for Zach Williman. Already 2 strikeouts. First 2 batters. So that's what Sioux City needs. Not just from the pitching staff, the starting rotation. You know, the bullpen, they've been getting better. They're getting better and better each day. So that just number one way, get guys out of here. Dylan Thomas up to bat now. First pitch, way up high, 2-0. Or maybe they already had the one up there. Yeah, it's 1-0. Like I said, it's, you know, the... I did 6-7 there, but... 1-0. The video's on time, but it's just the audio is not, and we can't fix that, unfortunately. But it happens. It's okay.
Tall 3-story green batter's eye behind it. Hit right.
2-0 the count here to Dylan Thomas. Here's the pitch. That one in the zone. 2-1.
First baseman is Alberto Osuna. There's a good fastball in the outer corner. 2-1. 94 the gut.
Ooh, that's fast.
We're trying to go 1, 2, 3 here. X's did have 2 markers in the hit column.
There's a drive out into left center field, and Austin Davis snags that one in a 1-2-3 inning for Sioux City. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back, everybody. Top of the second inning we go. It'll be Deshaun Knowles, Alberto Osuna, and Zane Denton leading off for Sioux City.
And when the TV didn't, the movies didn't work for Raphael.
Double back in the third. That's been the only hit in this game so far for either side. First pitch to Knowles. Scholl's bunt up high, but just enough in the zone. It's 0-1.
Knowles steps in. Switch hitter batting .333, team leader with a smaller sample size. But I hadn't thought about that, but it was a more restful bunch than I recalled. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball.
There's a little ground ball. Shortstop Byrne, throw to first is there for Sermo, out number 1.
Because I look behind me, Alberto Osuna, he was stressed out of sleep, a little mask on. I mean, Raphael was sawing a log or two, and I always enjoy the Bobby pose.
So that'll bring up now Alberto Osuna. 11 home runs, 35 RBIs on the year. There's the pitch. That one perfectly placed in the zone, 0-1.
That's always a pretty good sign as Osuna takes into the outside corner. It's a called strike 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, and it was kind of weird the way the schedule was for Sioux City. Here's the 0-1. That one up high. 1-1.
Just away with it, 1 ball, 1 strike.
But yeah, they played a 6:45 game Tuesday night and a 6:45 game last night, but they played at noon Wednesday, and so they had to drive all night to get to Fargo. Swing and a miss 1 and 2.
We pulled at about 10:15 this morning.
Then they pulled up at 10:15 a.m. So there you go.
And it felt earlier because it rained.
But that's the grind, man. That's the grind.
It was darker, and it felt like
1-2.
It was 8 o'clock, even though being 10 o'clock the morning count.
The pitch. A little ground ball up the middle. Get through. Ooh, somehow Byrne was able to handle that, but Osuna will be in there safely. Infield single for Alberto Osuna. Second hit of the ball game. Second for both teams combined, I guess. Boy, Byrne, nice effort to get to it. Spun around, great throw, but took a little too much. That was close, but or 3 hits. Did I miss? Oh yeah, I missed the. Don't mind me.
That's around the Memphis area right there. What if he knows?
First pitch to Zane Denton. That one just in the zone, 0-1.
Outside corner called strike, and it's 1-1. He had 3 years in the Miami Marlins system, drafted 7th round.
Good for him. 1.
High A at 23.
There's a drive out to left field. Back is Snyder, and he'll make the catch for out number 2.
Reaching up, boy, nearly an adventure. Michael Snyder came in on it and like, oh,
yeah, that was an adventure, all right.
Talk about another Tennessean. He lines the left, 2 down, runner at first base, and Jackson Vandenbrink, who currently has a 25-game on-base streak, which I would be able to tell you last year if that's the longest in the league, but we can't really tell you because there's no capabilities.
Exactly. Uh-oh, that one gets away. And I believe the runner will get to second. Osuna, I would say.
Pass ball, right? Pass ball, yeah, pass ball. Pass ball on Fernandez.
Either way, Osuna got the second, so who cares what that was.
Another runner in scoring position.
Now, if you can only get that runner home that's in scoring position, that would help.
He also spent time in Double-A. He played, now the Monarchs are owned by the same
1-0 here to Jackson Vandenbrink.
Is the one that owns Beloit and Pensacola. He played at both stops. Also,
that one just down a little low, 3-0.
Outer edge, missing just off the plate, 2-0. But in this league,
see, okay, it's just 2-0. That's what I thought. But like I said, the video is way ahead of the video, so or the video is way ahead of the audio. That's what I was trying to say. Driving me crazy already. 2-0. Ooh, nasty curve in the zone, down the middle, 2-1.
The outside corner, 2-1.
That was down the middle. That wasn't
Alberto
in any
Fuente's
corner.
got 7 stolen bases. He's going to get 10. He's going to get double figures. You know, Davis, Vuletic, George, Vasquez, Knowles, Osuna, Vandenbrake for sure in double figures. Tatum's got a
Here's
chance.
the
He's got
2-1.
5, but
Pitch that one down low, 3-1.
2-1. Down low and away, 3-1. And
Low and away.
I think if Cresser gets some opportunities, you might see him there in double figures. He's not
Well, and Cresser,
quick
he's
yet.
been a good bat for Sioux City so far.
Ball's a strike.
Here's the 3-1.
You were also mentioning that
Something's going to
they're
happen
walk
here, I
a lot.
have a
He only
feeling.
walked 2 last time, none the time before.
Vandenbrake, oh, in the zone, 3-2.
3-1.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the
Cresser
outside corner. That's a called
took
strike.
over
It's
Elliot
3-2.
Good's spot in the
You're
roster.
monitoring that too, and, he was,
This thing will let me
disappointed
click
last
on his
night in the call against
profile.
Manny, but it's
Marody.
about as good of an eye you're going to have, and you don't get top 5 guy in walks by guessing, right?
Or I
Don't
guess
strike
not.
zone.
Maybe not. Maybe I don't
It's
have
like
the
that in
link
college,
there.
too.
I'll show you. There's a ground ball up the middle. Gets past Fuentes into center field for a base hit. Thomas will handle. Osuna will come home. And it's 1-0 Sioux City.
It's 1-0. Ring the bell.
RBI single for Jackson Vandenbrake.
A smash toward the bag.
Ring the bell.
Backhand, it was Fuentes. He went down for it. It kicked into the glove. And
We
slowed
gotta
down
get
a bit.
we gotta get my one bell. So we actually
Thomas
have
got
a
in,
bell.
Osuna came right
Or like one
around
of those
1-0
desk
Sioux
bells where
City
you just
here
hit it
in
like that. I wonder how much those would cost.
Great song. Great song.
Oh hey, there's one at Office Depot for $4.99. Nearby, there we go.
Great day to be alive.
So then, you know, all we have to do is just tap it instead of risking breaking my Musketeers mug going like that. Although no joke, there's like 20 more of these I have, so, like actually, in a box. So I guess if I completely just obliterate it, then, you know, Tatum fouls it towards the right side, 0-2. I don't want to do that though, but although with the way the Muskies played this last season, I might be breaking a few mugs. Who knows? We'll see. And I'm not a big coffee drinker, which is why I have my pens and stuff in the mug. But
there's 6 on each side. There's 12.
oh, 2. That one just away. 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Well, the campus of North Dakota State, not North Dakota, mind you. We are celebrating North Dakota tonight, but not state.
1-2.
Left field line 316, right field line 314, straightaway 4.
That one just inside 2 and 2. Plus, after tonight, I'm going to be buying a scorebook. So.
Left center, it's a deep 398, way out there with the scoreboard. But you're at Mongo, talk about this place when the breeze blows toward the right. It's a launching pad to right with that 353 out. We're really deep, though, in that left center field out. 2-2.
2-2. Outside corner called strike 3. Shoot. Well, we'll be back. We're done with 1.5. Stay tuned. We get one on the board, though. Welcome back, everybody. We'll head now to bottom of the second inning here.
22 years old.
Jose Sermo, Matt Kroon,
from that third
and
base well.
Tucupita Marcano leading off for
Great dude, a big fan of the league.
Sioux City.
Great on social media. Man, Nate, just a legend, man.
That
Happy
one
birthday
just
to you,
on the outside, 1-0.
Sermo takes it away for a ball.
Sermo, well, you know, he's mostly known for playing for the Explorers, but he's probably played for at least half the teams in the league. That's really sad. Drives it out in the left field. Back there's Henry George, easily right there for out number 1. Get the heck out of Dodge, Jose.
About 10 steps from that left field fair foul pole.
Although he gives a little booty tap there to Zach Williman, so
he's such a good dude, man. As he goes running by,
got a little smile on his face from that, so he must have liked it.
Williman, he just taps Willie on the wallet there and says, "Hey, good pitch." What a blessed guy that young man is. He's such a ray of light, isn't he?
Well, he was good when he played with Sioux City. After that, though, and before that, because he played for a couple of teams before he came to Sioux City. So
that Creel step in.
We made him a good dude. We take credit for that. DV wasn't around though at the time when he came. 0-1. Just on the inside, 1-1.
Just missed inside for the ball. These are guys as well. They've had several
1-1.
Shuffles of the deck.
There's a drive out the left field. George working again. That one goes off the bottom of the wall.
After all, it goes off the wall. It's a double.
Kroon will be on with a double.
For 2. He's not in a big hurry right there. He'll slide in. They almost got him.
Yeah, Vuletic almost hit him. Or, well, he almost handled that ball and almost got him out. Because Kroon, he was just so nonchalant, you know, sure, I'll go to second. And then he was like, oh, I'm about to be out. Yeah, he thought it was gone, but, no. Know your role, kid.
Double right there for Kroon.
Tucupita Marcano up to bat.
Marcano.
Boy, that's a mouthful, I'll tell you that much.
This guy's interesting story.
Tucupita Marcano. Marcano. There we go.
But
wait, Marcano. There we go.
Mongo and I were talking about it for the ball game.
Marcano. Yeah, he's a market. A supermarket.
No doubt the kid can play. Pottery's organization.
Yeah, I mean, when I was doing some research on him, getting his vitals and stuff, you know, it's... He's a major leaguer, so this will be interesting. Well, yeah, Pete Rose.
Away from the ball, 2-0. Actually, we talked about this in the bus when he signed the other day, that, you know, there was a time, and I remember working in affiliated ball back in the day, even front office folks were told, you can't gamble.
Don't bet on games.
You can't, even if you're a front office person.
2-0, swing and a miss, 2-1.
2-0, swinging away, 2-1.
But we're betting on this game because we can do that.
I'll be called the office. This is about 95 or 6, somewhere in there. And they really didn't want you to go do anything with any kind of casino at all. But
Marcano swings one out to center field. Back goes Austin Davis, and he'll make the catch for out number 1. Tagging there will be Kroon. I think he's just going to hold that second. Yeah, that would make the most sense. Good ball players do that, you know.
But it's a really weird topic now because our culture.
I'll bring up Brian Fuentes.
And I've talked about this a lot in our stories, our flashbacks last year. Gambling was a very big undercard of baseball.
Well, and in a way, it still is today because you got all these prize picks and all that, and MGM, BetMGM crap. I mean, and it is crap. So
it became a real no-no.
I don't think I'm lying about that, to be quite honest with you.
But we've evolved, and now you've got, you know, casino ads at every board.
Exactly.
Sponsoring ball teams.
And that's so annoying. And I will not work for a company that makes me read sponsorships for that. I'm sorry. I'm laying down the law right now. If you decide to hire me, I am not going to read your gambling, sports gambling sponsorships. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry.
As a baseball player.
It's a waste of money.
Gamble on anything. They didn't want any of that going on.
And they got plenty of money to advertise that themselves. So there you go.
In a lot, and here's the thing,
Greedy
too, if you're not a Great Britain or any Commonwealth countries, Australia comes to mind. You can gamble on the ABL.
2-1.
Right,
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-1. Swinging away. Foul tip 2-2. You go to a pub in Perth.
And that's a promise too.
Call it TBA. Go in there.
I'm a man of my words. I tell it like it is.
Basketball,
that's the truth.
Any like Premier League.
And I got authority.
Put odds on, if the kid's going to be the
2-2. The
kid's going to be a boy or girl. They have all that stuff. And they bet on anything. But that's their culture. They don't have it. It's entwined so much.
Here's the pitch. Foul tip. Still 2-2. Fuentes in the last series versus Lincoln. And 9 at-bats, 3 hits, 2 runs, 3 RBIs, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts.
In soccer, but not so much the Premier League.
333. Average on the year is 255.
Spain as well. Premier A, all those leagues in Europe, especially Italy, Spain.
2-2. Williman is trying to pick off Kroon.
But in general, that's been
But there's that sweat thing we were talking about. I mean, you could probably fill a bathtub of just Zach Williman's sweat, I would have a feeling. 2-2. There's a drive out in the left field, and Henry George right there for out number 3. Like a good outfielder does, and we're done with 2 innings. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. Well,
right there, excellent.
It'll be top of the order leading off. Austin Davis, Zach Vuletich, and Henry George.
They're busy.
Leading off here for Sioux City. For Sioux City. Boy, it looks like a good crowd out in Fargo tonight.
Play ball behind him.
First pitch to Davis. Swing and a miss 0-1.
No buffet though tomorrow. It's only Monday through Friday, 11-2.
Dang it, no buffet.
You feel like you part of the group. You've been there a couple minutes. They'll want you back. You'll want to go back.
Here's the 0-1.
The food's outstanding, but the service and the way they treat you.
And I can confirm, Sneakies does do that.
It's what we do.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss 0-2. And Danny Vaughn will not call any more games for any team that's like that. Not like that.
The Marlins farm man takes the glove off a moment and adjusts his black shirt sleeve on his right arm. He'll look in.
0-2. Davis, a drive line straight into the hands of Fuentes for out number 2. Or just out number 1, I swear, if it's out number 2.
Moving out the field here in Fargo. And right on the edge of the Fargo Dome, of course, home of those Bison. Maybe the move up to
those Bisons.
Big boy football, I understand. It's 4,513 now. Originally
4,513.
Down again to 4,513.
Lulatich, there's a drive out to left field. There's Snyder, and he'll make the catch for out number 2.
The shortstop will peel off right there. There's out number 2. 2 away the third inning. And Newman Outdoor Field, if you walk in downstairs, the world's largest wooden bat is here, designated by the Guinness Book of World Records. And,
okay.
It's 161 inches long, made by Specs, replicate a Louisville Slugger. It's available in 2000. Named Big Bruce after the
first pitch to Henry George. That one in the zone. 0-1.
On the inside corner, 0-1. Couple All-Star games here.
Come on, let's let the X's get hot again. That would be the next thing that we need to have happen here. That one just on the inside, 1-1. Yeah, and on Monday night, we will be on the air for Lake Country in Sioux City, the first game of that series. We'll also be on the air later on that night for Giants and Rangers in the MLB. So all that starting at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Outside Edge 1 and 2. So join us. It'll be a fun night. Well, these are always so fun. Wish we could do it 24/7, but we just don't. I just don't have the time for 24/7. Foul tip. Just away. If I'm not hungover from all the chicken and stuff that I ate Sunday, because Sunday is like the big family Thanksgiving, so I'll be eating quite a bit, so hope I can still walk. I'll be so full, probably.
Right side. The indoor football training facility, they added that, I believe, 5 years ago. It's
1-2, that one way up high, 3-2, full count. Or I guess it's still 2-2. Whatever the case.
All facilities out beyond center field. It's more just like a big garage. But this
2-2. There's a drive into left field over the head of Byrne. That'll be a base hit, and Henry George is on with a single. He's got 2 for 2, doubled in the first. Now he's got a single down. Big smile on his face. 4th hit of the game for Henry George. Or 5th hit of the game for the Explorers, I should say.
I've talked to Henry about 10 times a day, and I don't know why I didn't confirm that day earlier. But when George came in, he dropped out of the top 5.
Braulio Vasquez. Well, it would make sense. Henry George is from Woodbury, Minnesota, so not a far trip at all. Vasquez perfectly down the middle, 0-1.
There's Vasquez. There it is on the outer edge. Called strike, and it's 0-1. Braulio ground up short. Leader in hits is Zach Wilson swinging away. It's
0-2 now. Swinging a miss, I guess I should say. But yeah, Woodbury, Minnesota is, well, it's actually just outside of St. Paul to the east. So it's a little drive, but it's not too bad. Here's the 0-2. Try and pick off George at first. Didn't work. Shocker.
Later on, they flew back to first back in there. Was 5th about a week ago, and now he's leading the league.
But 0-2 here. Braulio Vasquez. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the end of 2.5. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the third inning. Michael Snyder, Aiden Byrne, and Jesus Lujano. I know who we won't be seeing on Monday night. Harrison Bader.
No.
Nice try, DB.
Yeah, I know.
Wonder if we refresh the page, would they get the audio and stuff
Oh,
out?
right there with
Figured.
the
Well,
most
it made the
hours,
picture quality clearer, so I'll take that.
That's
First
good.
pitch to Michael Snyder on the outside, 1-0.
In front of me, Richard Vuletic and Vandenberg had to shade the eyes. It's the time of day where the sun kind of comes over the top here.
Yeah, and
Just
gosh,
low
it's a
for
nightmare.
1-0.
1-0.
That one's in there for a
In
call
the
strike,
zone,
too.
2-0.
Michael
Or 1-1,
Snyder,
I should
he
say.
was up here earlier getting his headshot. They had to do their headshots today. They have a little back.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 3-hour and 43-minute drive from Woodbury up to Fargo. 1-1, swing and a miss, 1-2.
Yeah, this is a tough time. Vu and especially for Vandenberg. Not so, it went a little bit too, because as soon as he got the sunglasses on at first base, the sun's right coming over the top of the ball.
But he doesn't need them. Vu and Vandenberg need him the most. Just missing low, 2-2.
To really slow start at home, the Red Hawks were 1-5 on the
2-2.
game. 2-2.
Down low, a full count.
But they've gone 18-7.
Woo! Strike him out, strike him out, strike him out. Come on.
Most they've won since they joined the association. 11 most consecutive series they've won.
Full count.
Playoff. Foul
There,
back.
it's foul back.
That includes championship season.
Still
right?
3-2.
Back in
Woo!
2-3. Well, their all-time streak for the Red Hawks is back in the Northern League.
3-2. Inside, and he walks. Great. You don't want to walk the 8th batter. Or the 9th batter, who's coming up to the plate and being burned. That's what kills Sioux City, is walking those batters in, bottom 3.
And they, one season total was 10 back in the 03. So they've got a ways to go there. Showing the block pulling back on a pitch low for the ball is Aiden Byrne at 266.
That one down low, 1-0.
Walk issued.
1-0 here to Aiden Byrne. First walk. Let that be the last. Hopefully. We'll see. Here's the 1-0. So shows a bunt, and it'll get to Osuna, and he'll be right there to tag him.
Byrne right from the bag down there and just say hello.
Snyder will go to second.
Puts the brakes on and make sure Snyder's at second base. Sacrifice in the books, but assisted by Alberto Osuna. Jesus Lujano was struck out. Fernandez behind him here. It's 1-0 Sioux City, third inning.
Top of the order, Lujano up to bat now.
Walked with Snyder. They've had a bit of a revolving door here, but they've been able to piece it together.
Somehow, I don't know how. There's a drive into left field, base hit. Byrne will get to third. Stop sign goes up, luckily enough, so it's a single here for Lujano.
So now the Red Hawks in business. Corners and
Juan Fernandez up to bat. Runners at the corners now here with nobody out. Or with one out, I guess.
Fernandez on right side here.
3 home runs, 30 RBIs on the year for Juan Fernandez.
Coach over third base talking to Michael Snyder. Double turn will get you out of it. Extra play with double turn.
Hopefully double turn can work. Here's the pitch, way up high, 1-0. First of all, pitch it in the zone. That would help. Well, maybe. No, pitch it wherever you want. I mean, just as long as he hits it, you ground it, and you'll be okay.
Runners in the corners.
1-0.
That one's up and in off the bat. That was off.
Did that hit him?
That knob at the bottom. Now, it ricocheted there. It was up and in, but it kind of lipped the hands. It was Fernandez. He was trying to avoid
What?
it there. He just kind of hit the bottom.
I
Pinpoint control right there.
I guess it did hit the bat, but my gosh.
Pitching.
Could have fooled me. Ground ball up the middle. Second, Vuletich gets the first and got the 3. 4-3 double play as we end 3. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. Top of the 4th inning we go. See if Sioux City can make some more magic here. Up 1-0. Leading off will be Deshaun Knowles, Alberto Osuna, and Zane
You got
Denton.
your friends, co-workers, customers, neighbors, everybody. You sports teams for the X's.
Everybody grab a girl everywhere around the world is a dancing. Dancing in the street.
TexasBaseball.com for more information. First one at the knees. Sean Knowles.
0-1 here for Knowles. Down low. 1-1.
1-0 strike. 1-0 Sioux City. Top of the 5th inning. Top of the 4th inning, rather. 5 hits for the X's. Knowles, Osuna, and Denton.
1-1.
1-1.
Down low. 2-1.
Each team's on a double turn.
Yeah, but boy, the X's one last inning might be the more impressive. I mean, you just need Zach Vuletich and his speed, get to second and get it on to first. 2-1. There's a ground ball, base hit into right field. That'll be Knowles on with a single.
Look to make sure that ball gets back in now. He'll make fist bump there to Bobby Post, take off his shin guard.
There's the start. That'll bring Alberto Osuna to the plate.
Knowles, 19-19.
Well, Sioux City, they've already turned something out. 1-1. 1 run. I can talk.
Osuna singled, scored the only run for the X's.
First pitch to Alberto Osuna in his second at bat.
The second.
In the zone, 0-1.
Ha!
Ha! Yo, 1. It's a plane flying over in Fargo. Oh, just on the knees, 0-2. Yeah, I agree with Osuna. I don't know about that one, but if you say so, if you say so.
We're coming in from the east, from the Minnesota side, from the Moorhead side. We're the North Dakota side, but the river,
there's the 0-2.
The river separates Minnesota and North Dakota. 0-2.
Ooh, up high, 1-2. That was
He
close.
Here, this wasn't here,
That was close.
As you do come
If I
in
do
from
say
the
so
east,
myself.
you can see there's a lot of growth out toward that Minnesota side, but a lot of growth going west, West Fargo.
Here's the 1-2.
Southwest Fargo.
West Fargo could be almost its own city.
Well,
Let's be honest. Oh, back to first. Tried to pick off Knowles. Wasn't gonna work.
It's growing. Of course, to be honest, and it's beautiful. The Dakotas are beautiful. We know that.
1-2.
Not a lot of folks there, but it's beautiful. They're all here, and they're on Sioux Falls. 1-2.
Down low, 2-2. Well, the most beautiful part of the Dakotas, though, is
really a thriving area. It helps to also have a little bit of a kind of celebrity
I'm just
status
being
in town
honest.
does. From film, TV, 2-2.
2-2, low ball, 3-2.
There's only really one really sight to see here.
In
There's
Fargo?
Some aerial or some wide shots of some buildings, but in general, the wood chipper is actually here. There's a wood chipper from the movie Fargo, which is actually the visitor
Wow.
center. You'll see that.
3-2.
My wife to see that. Throw back the first.
Quit trying to pick off Deshaun Knowles. It's not going to work. He's faster than you are. Okay?
I'm trying to tell her, it's you know, they used Calgary in the TV show a couple times.
Ground ball, base hit into left field. Osuna will be on with a single, Knowles 2 second. So you got one through the 3-4 hole, now you got one through the 5-6 hole. Now just hit it out the park.
If you watch the show Fargo, the TV show, one of the years, one of the periods, they did the Kansas City thing, and then they actually filmed that in mostly Chicago.
Boy, Dodgers, they're playing Boston this weekend.
It's Calgary up that direction because they didn't have snow that
I love my Dodgers.
They needed more snow.
Dodgers are my favorite baseball team, but, you know, I don't follow them as closely like I do with... Uh-oh, pickoff attempt at second failed. I don't follow them as closely as I would, like, with the Muskies, so I'm able to be a little more impartial in that way, as you saw with the World Series and, well, every single Dodgers game we've called here on this channel. Denton on the outside, 1-0.
1-0 Sioux City, fourth inning, first and second. Texas have 7 hits.
Dad grew up in LA, so I kind of, in a way, I kind of have to. He inherited that down from me, so. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there are some sites for the Fargo, either the movie or the show trilogy.
Oh my God, that scared me. So I was just looking at Facebook, and a thing just popped up, speaking of the Dodgers. I guess we're one of the teams for the Tariq Skubal sweepstakes. But there was this trade package where it was Tariq Skubal goes to LA. In exchange, they would get Emmett Sheehan, Mike Sirota, James Tibbs, and Zach Root. They're all prospects. So, oh, except for Sheehan, he's been starting this year. But here's the 2-1. Oh, showed a bunt just on the outside, 2-2. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that.
Down his feet says, Manga does the signs here.
2-2.
You see a lot more Mongo signs, I imagine, in August.
Yeah, like that. No, I don't think you'd do that. Oh, just foul. Scared me to death, though.
Backhanded, handed to Robbie Lopez.
It was going fair, and then it went foul.
2-2. There's a couple of building scenes in the shop, but most of that. Of course, a lot of those things also are shot on sound stages too.
Well, yeah, that's how TV is made, DB. 2-2.
The
They don't close down streets and buildings and stuff just to shoot something. Well, as much as they used to. Up high, full count. And that used to be a big deal when that happened too. Like, it would be this big, giant event, and now it's just another thing going on in town nobody really cares about. So, unfortunately, that's the way it is, but Here's the
Also,
3-2.
Twin Cities trying to look to
Ooh,
second. So
tried to
maybe
pick
we
off
have an update.
Knowles.
So,
That's
maybe
all the
Fort
Sioux City
Palace
fans would be yelling,
going home, I don't know.
Bach!
Trying to make this a good trip for the wife because she was excited to come here. So,
Oh, Mrs. Vaughn is
bam, swinging away.
in Fargo, swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Going away, they were getting out of strikes. Saw some pitches
The doctor,
there.
as we call him, as we call her. Third strikeout there for Kyle Krieger.
Has the RBI. He'll step in.
Had one in each inning since the second, and that'll bring up Jackson Vanderbrake to the plate.
Vanderbrake. Now time is, well, what we're going to call time. I think Krieger just came in and said, hold on a second.
Yeah, hold up.
Now it started. He was trying to get a quick
stop sign
in to the infield.
We need to get like a prop stop sign. That is a stop sign. 1-0.
They didn't really hurry and get the defensive set because they weren't sure they would have played. Knowles at second. Osuna at first. Sermo's behind him. There's a lot of room over there. Sermo and Osuna.
1-0.
Away from the bat. 1-0.
Outside. 1-1.
Nods third. And he steps out. Just those gloves. White batting gloves. Black barrel and that natural handle there. He steps in. Ball and strike. 1-1.
Pitch just inside 2-1.
Buckle there. Just an inch or two off the plate.
Just an inch or two.
2 balls to strike. Good count here from Jackson Vanderbrake.
That looks so dumb. And I'm the one who makes it look dumb. So there you go. 2-1 the count to Jackson Vanderbrake. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Can't afford to swing at those.
Texas in this spot, batting .255 with runners in scoring position.
Which is all right. It's good.
Decent.
That's not so great.
Delivers. That would actually jump that average up.
Yeah, Vanderbrake singled in the second. That was an RBI single too, so maybe you can get an RBI single here too. Might as well. Let's do it. Come on, Sioux City. Got 2 men on here.
Backdoor play there.
Speaking of which, 2-2. Don't swing.
2-2.
You.
Talk about battling around here, man. That's battling.
I should keep my mouth shut. I should
battling.
Just do that.
Up to Tatum now.
Dylan Tatum up to bat. He struck out back in the second.
Pitches, but that's a battle right there. 64 for Krieger now. He's had traffic all over here, but
got to bring him home. You have to bring him home.
Strikeout, and that's the way it's been for the X's.
Dylan Tatum. First pitch to him.
Oh,
try and pick him off, and it don't ever work.
Second baseman Brian Fuentes. I wonder if Mongo had any thought, and I'm sure he did, well, he did. He was trying to get Denton to lay one down at least once. Squared that one time and pulled back on a called strike.
Tatum checked. Did he go?
Yeah.
What?
First base. Voltron says, yep.
What? 0-1. I don't think he went, but okay. Well, it wasn't enough, I would say, personally, but okay. Be a bitch, as I like to say. Yo, 2. No. 0-2.
Now, yeah, I had it 0-1, but the scoreboard's wrong. That's 0-2. There we go. Good grief, Vaughn. Pay attention.
Come on, DB. I'm paying more. I have more investment in this game than DB does.
I'm marking it down here in my card.
Yo, 2.
Here's an 0-2.
Gets away, and the runners will advance. Well, throw to third almost got him, but Knowles went to third. I'm not sure if Osuna went to second or not. I wouldn't be surprised if he did, but
somehow get a base hit, you'd be business.
Oh yeah, preferably into opposite field too.
Lunging to the right side there, so 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Osuna had to have gone to second. That would make sense.
That would have been trouble.
Yeah, Osuna's at second. 1-2 pitch. There's a drive. And base hit into center field. Knowles will come home. Osuna will come home, and not in time. 3-0. Sioux City.
RBIs 27 and 28.
A 2 RBI single for Dylan Tatum.
A big-time RBI for Dylan Tatum.
And we needed him, too. That's how you get insurance, right there.
The X's get the traffic aboard, and that wild pitch sets the whole thing up because that wild
28 RBIs now on the year for Dylan Tatum. It's his 34th hit on the year, too. So that brings up the top of the order with Austin Davis. Yeah, that was the bottom half of the order that did all that. Base hit down the left field line. Davis will for sure have 2. He might even look for 3. And Davis will go for 2. Dylan Tatum will come home. No throw. 4-0 Sioux City.
Couldn't even stop the recorder for you. Davis, a smashing double down the line. AD, RBI 22 with 2 outs. Tatum scores.
4-0 Sioux City. That is how you play Fargo.
And it rolled kind of toward the wall and kind of rolled up the wall. Hugging the outfield wall, and Tatum scored easily.
Hollywood, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club.
Time call here is
Krieger and Fernandez, they're off sync, I guess. I don't know.
Make it 4-0.
Zach Vuletich up to bat now. If he gets a double, it would be 5-0. In fact, base hit would probably make it 5-0 here. But you got to protect the lead. That's the thing. Oh, shoot. I knew that would happen once I did that. There we go. Let's see what Vu can do.
13th double.
Inside, they say it's in the zone though. 0-1, I guess. Whatever.
Davis now with 13. Henry's got 12. 13 for Osuna.
Doesn't matter as long as you get them, and as long as you get the guys on and get them home. That's all I care about.
Sioux City on 9 hits.
Yo, 1.
Davis,
there's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Davis is sort of gesturing with his shoulder. He's not really going, but he's
trying to go.
To the right toward third, like he's just trying to draw a throw. Like, come on, come on.
Come on, challenge me. Challenge me. Egg him on as much as you can. Egg him on.
There's that lead and kind of
1-1. Outside, 2-1.
We talked about when you have the threat to run.
Krieger already at 72 pitches here.
Get the thing going. That's when the game speeds up for Krieger. It's suddenly that slider's a little not as sharp. Fastball's a little faster as far as delivery. It may be hung a bit. It may flatten out.
2-1. Oh, he tried to challenge him that time.
He's really getting a look here. He's watching. He's such a study. Watching him run the bases.
Such a stud. Well, he is. He's not wrong there, but here's the 2-1.
Second, no Fuentes going to lead that way. With a big lead there.
Here's the pitch. Outside, 3-1.
3 balls a strike. 2 down. City has added to the 1-0 lead. It's now 4-0.
Boy, 31 pitches this inning for Krieger, so that says a lot too. Only in Fargo do they keep track of stats like that. I mean, hey, the 3-1.
3-1, there goes Davis.
Uh-oh.
Outside corner called strike.
Called strike throw the third. Not in time, I should say. So Davis steals third. Krieger challenged Davis, and Davis won the challenge. That's how you do it.
He had a pretty good running lead. Yeah, he measured it well. Now at third with 2 down, payoff with 2
that wouldn't have mattered. Had
batting 308 with runners in scoring position. Got one at third right now.
Here's the 3-2.
Pitch.
Ground ball to first. Slow roller. Sermo will be there. And that'll be out number 3. We're done with 3.5. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. X is up 4-0, and Sermo, Kroon, and Marcano leading off here for Sioux City.
Merchandise Monday. Get 25%
Let's
off
do
the
this. Let's
entire
have some
team
fun,
store this
okay?
Monday. You've been eyeing that tab
Williman's
for
still
maybe
in
one
here.
of
You
those
might have
pools
shortened
in Iowa
that
Cats,
last
Nets,
inning. You
Logan
might have
Martin.
shortened Krieger's.
The deal, though. He's already left. The black ones, the trucker ones are gone. Thanks, Travis. Pitch high for the ball, 1-0. Yeah, Travis, you took the last one, you knucklehead. But I supposed to. 1-0 from Williman. He's got a 4-0 lead. There it
1-0
is.
here for
Thomas called
Williman.
strike
That one
1-1.
up high, 1-1.
Thomas followed by Sermo. Starting to take over is the 1-1.
1-1 pitch. That
pretty
one
much
just on the outside, 3-1 or 2-1, I should say.
Knowles probably has the worst
Whatever
time
the
of it.
case may
Even him,
be.
it's starting to get low enough. It's not a real bright gardening right. An 8-foot-high wall.
2-1, down low, 3-1.
Thomas is low, 3-1. Baseball tossed aside from.
See, I think Dylan Thomas played with the X's too for a little while, if I'm not mistaken.
David Arrieta, the flight
Something like
umpire,
that.
is
3-1, no, nonetheless.
3-1.
Pitch. There's a pop up, and it's flying out of play. Full count though.
Sweet level to my left, little leaguers. They're called the Bandits. The Bandits.
Yeah, we like that. 3-2. Ground ball foul. Well, the Sioux City Bandits we like. We don't like whatever Bandits DV's talking about.
They played 2 nights ago. It's his birthday. I mean, the kid's 22.
Just saying.
Come on, man. Not that old yet. You can make that play.
Full count. Still here to Dylan Thomas.
Wilman will come set. Pitch.
Here's the pitch. Drive towards the left side. Foul. Same spot, roughly. Okay, so they have a sign that says Burger Stand, but it's in Burger King's old logo.
And very similar kind of what the same people built it.
Sure, yeah. Let's just
Right
go to a
behind us in the
generic
track.
burger
Hey,
stand. Full count.
ooh, just missed
Just
inside.
inside.
Not by much.
Full,
Oh, man,
well,
man. Well, they thought he had him.
it's more than full count. He's on
Thomas kind of
base.
hits the hips there, but did not offer at it. Takes off those neon-colored batting gloves. Here's Jose Sermo. See, that was close, man. That was really close. Let's watch the replay. Well, they didn't show it. They were about to show it. But
It did
Sermo
look a
will
little
step
inside,
left.
but
Steps in that left side, number 11. Association legend.
close
here.
enough, I guess. Here's Jose Sermo, swing and a miss, 0-1.
Right there.
You gotta get him out.
Steps out.
Must get him out.
And he grew up in Puerto Rico many moons ago with the Brewers organization and some time with the Red Sox organization.
Yo, 1.
You know what?
Outside, 1-1. That was close. That was really close, but
initially with the Railcats, and that's when he got to start in the league when he came out of the Brewers organization.
1-1.
But he's beloved in Cleveland, beloved in Sioux City.
Well,
beloved here.
we don't love him anywhere else but in Sioux City. We don't like him now. Davis goes back, gets the out. Bye.
Straight away there, and then watch Davis. He had a beat on. You could tell he had a beat on.
Jose, goodbye.
Anytime you get Sermo out, you're just kind of like, ooh.
Yeah, well,
Matt Kroon will step in.
if we could just take him out of the game, that would be one thing. But
it's like the ultimate. It's like those playoff games when you got a big lineup you're facing, and you're like, oh, okay, that's how many.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's had 2 flyouts so far, so I mean.
Right. Check swing to go around. Does not
yeah,
matter.
he did. He went round.
So
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round.
Circular cutout. It's shaped like.
Doesn't matter. It was in the zone anyway, so get him out. That's all I know. Yo, 1 up high, 1-1.
The only thing missing here, if they're going to do that, I wish they had really natural runways, dirt runways. That'd be kind of cool to kind of give it an old school look. Hey, I love it. That's good.
What are you talking about, DB? The 1-1.
Where's number 2? Scottsdale, Arizona.
Down low, 2-1.
2-1. 4-0 Sioux City.
Now, the interesting thing that'll come into effect later on in this game is that Fargo, they've got like almost no pitchers.
Back in 2015.
So that'll be something to.
2018.
Ooh, 3-1, just low.
Phillies.
Come on, Sioux City. Let's go.
AAA 3 seasons.
3-1. Oh God, he walked.
2 walks in the inning, and that's.
You can't do that.
It didn't matter who
Runners
it is.
on first and second.
It is a problem. Anybody not named Mertens, right?
That's true, unfortunately.
Connell will step in the left side, first and second.
There's a roller foul. To Capita Marcano. Oh, Sioux City, they need to get out of this inning unscathed. I mean, even if you let 1 run come home, that's not the biggest deal in the world right now, at least. It's just expected with Fargo. Oh, way out there. That almost got way away.
Going for those Red Hawks.
Careful, careful, careful.
One strike.
1-1.
Trouble brewing. For the center.
I can't throw those pitches up there. That's the problem. You can't miss the zone that badly every single pitch. You can't do that. Oh, that gets frustrating. That gets really frustrating sometimes. 2-1. Up high, 3-1.
Back to Padres, second step, and it was suspended on June 4th of 24, banned for life from MLB. And 4 of the players, a couple of those guys got 1-year suspensions. He was banned for life.
Oh, yeah.
It's 287 bats. Pitch inside edge, called strike.
Inside 3-2, just barely. You have got to get the out here. You have absolutely have to get an out here. And it's going to happen right now.
Over bets, and that is a red flag apparently. 3-2 payoff.
Full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
See you later. Number 2 down.
There we go. Third strikeout from Williman. First strikeout since top of the first. Or bottom of the first, I should say. Because he had 2 straight to start, and he hadn't had a strikeout since, and then he finally did get one. So there you go.
Passed Patrick Leday last time out. He needs 5 more to pass Rob Ward. He's got 3 tonight. So 2 more to pass Rob Ward to do the 9th spot. Ward, of course, time the big leagues.
That went on the outside 1-0. Brian Fuentes up to bat here.
That one's away 1-0. Brian Fuentes, line to left. Second, 4-0, Sioux City, 4th inning.
1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Trying to join some pretty exclusive company in X's Lord.
Yeah, he
all the
is.
good arms they've had over the years. That 200-plus club is the 1-1.
1-1. Ground ball over the head of Williman. And Vuletic will get it to first for out number 3. We'll take a break. We're done with 4. X's avoid any damage. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. Well, I guess we already talked about this a little earlier on tonight, but just a little reminder, we'll be on Monday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Sioux City will start the first of a 4-game series with Kane County. Is it Kane County or Lake Country?
They do a game called Guess, and I guess they do whoever they're playing.
King or Lake Country, that's who it's against. Lake Country.
Is this Sioux City or not Sioux City? So the first one was.
And then Sioux Falls will also call the game between the Giants and the Rangers on Monday night as well on ESPN. So there you go.
Right? Low for the ball, 1-1. Second shot was like a random building, like a warehouse. And girl goes, yeah, that's Sioux City. Yeah, that's right. Next shot was a shot of a house.
1-1 here to Henry George. It'll be George Vasquez and Deshaun Knowles leading off. 1-1. That went up high, 2-1.
The bit is, I mean, obviously, you know the shots are not, I mean, obviously Chicago's not Sioux City, although we used to be called Little Chicago. There's that history, but it's 2-1.
2-1. That one fell out of play. Count even at 2 apiece.
But, I mean, they make it so over the top that you know that's not Sioux City, right? And then they give you some random thing you don't even know that's Sioux City. You're just guessing it's Sioux City. 2-2, blowing away 3-2. Basically, they throw up whatever shot you would have no idea what it is, right? A house or building.
That one's fouled away, still 2-2.
That's Sioux City, but the other shots are all things you know. That's Washington D.C. Right? 3-2.
Full count. Inside, George will walk to first. Free transportation. This will probably be the last inning we see Kyle Krieger.
Transit tickets being watched.
First walk of the night for Sioux City, and Braulio Vasquez will come up to the plate 0 for 2 tonight.
Coming in first in the league, averaging 4.7.
Grounded out in the first, struck out in the third.
Crazy to think this. The X's are plus 75 from this point last year. Can you imagine?
Damn. And stolen bases, too, nonetheless.
This year, last year?
First pitch, Braulio shows bunt, but they call it a strike 1-1, or 0-1. Yeah, he shouldn't have liked it.
Nothing Sioux City, nobody out in this 5th inning.
Well, he tried to pick him off at first. He tried. Didn't work.
You have like a shot of Sioux City, like maybe, down the visitor center, right? Or maybe our ballpark, or, Sneaky's Chicken, something, right? 0-1.
There's a drive straight into the hands of Byrne. The throw to first didn't work, but you still got the out there.
But Byrne, on the last moment, backhands it on a line shot on the edge of the grass. Henry was raging away, but not far enough away. It was hitting the screws by Vasquez.
So that'll bring up now Deshaun Knowles to the plate.
Deshaun Knowles. And I love that part about Mongo right there, because he had the bunt on early. Not there. He will pull it on, pull it off all the time.
First pitch to Deshaun Knowles, swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 for 2 tonight, I should say. Single back in the 4th. Here's the 0-1. Ooh, fouls it towards the left side. 0-2. That's a moon shot.
Modified. It's like, okay, this is Sioux City. You see. Shot of the bridge or CBD or Tyson Center or Morningside, Briarcliff, whatever it is, even to be a random house that you guys all know, right? Maybe one that's decorated for Christmas.
Don't be my house. Here's the 0-2. Well, I guess the Tyson is in a way my house. Swing and a miss. Throw to second base. Not in time. Dang.
He's racing off the field there, but
he had him well beat, too. He had him well beat, too.
That tag was right.
That's a lot closer than I thought it was. Wow.
Yeah, I think he got in there, because I think initially from our angle, he looked out, but that was around the front.
That was a lot closer than I think everybody thought that was, but hey, it's a stolen base for Henry George, and probably the raising of his blood pressure too. Ground ball to third, throw to first, almost. That's at the halfway point of this one. Sioux City with a 4-0 lead. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the 5th inning. Williman, I would assume, is still in pitching, but yep, he'll be in for his 5th inning of work.
Trivia night. Wednesday is our wild card Wednesday. Park at the park as well. It's $2 dogs.
$2 dogs.
Some special every night next week, or first 4 nights, the last 3 nights. Jessica's crew will have you covered there. Thursday night tasty. Thursday with happy hour specials.
Heck yeah. First pitch to Snyder. Michael Snyder, Aiden Byrne, and Jesus Lujano
4 ball games.
leading off here.
To Michael Snyder.
Playing in his first game with Fargo.
In the 5th inning.
Here's the 0-1.
Down low, 1-1. This weekend a little bit. What I wrote, and I had no idea. The Dog Star. Anybody know what the Dog Star is?
Here's the 1-1.
Larry does. He knows. There's the 1-1.
There's a foul back behind the plate, 1 and 2.
I actually did some old school research. Some call it journalism, but I felt like I was doing a term paper a little bit. Especially when I started seeing some of the names of the civilizations and the
yeah, that screams term paper right there.
Talking and writing.
There's the 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside.
Oh, got him. Looking. Hopefully never. Adios.
Well, we've got 88. Again, I mentioned he's well on his way to some
that was a nasty curveball, that's for sure.
That was a good mark. That's limited company in Nexus history. He's also trying to be the
4 strikeouts today.
To hit 106 in the season against that ball.
First pitch to Aiden Byrne. Outer edge, 0-1.
Aiden Byrne, it's 0-1.
This could be a short inning here for Fargo.
Steve Montgomery coming on the dugout, gesturing to Deshaun Knowles to come in a bit. So Knowles comes in 5 or 6 steps.
Yeah, come in a little bit.
0-1.
That's all. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. And Byrne is on with the single.
It's a 1-out single for Byrne. 3rd hit.
Jesus Lujano up to bat now.
Okay, so I won't dive into all
not
of
the
it
worst
today,
thing in the world to have, or to have happened right now, but that's okay.
I always thought the term dog days of summer. Hot day, dog, panning, you're sitting there by the lake or the creek or whatever in the shade having a lemonade. That's, gosh, it's hot. Oh, I can't even get up and do anything, right? That's what I thought it was.
Oh, it's hot, all right.
That's sort of it, but not really.
First pitch. Lujano just off the plate, 1-0.
Lujano 1 for 2. But the Dog Star is called Sirius. Like Sirius XM, Sirius.
Right.
Is the name of the star. And,
here's the 1-0.
It's called the Dog Star. 1-0.
Pitch way up high, 2-0.
Thus, ancient civilizations believed that the Dog Star was when it'd show up in August, and that's when the hottest time was going to be.
2-0.
Even in the old days, like really old days. 2-0.
That one gets away. And Byrne will get to second.
Oh,
had a few of those wild pitches tonight, and it's 3-0 here too as well. So
yeah, that's that. I had no idea. I just think, well, what's the origin of dog days? Little I know, I had no clues. I didn't. I was like, what?
That's for sure.
and as civilizations moved on, it all took a life of its own. The Dog Star, Dog Days, 3-0.
3-0. Inside, walked them ball 4. Great.
You're playing with fire here. Let's walk 4 here.
Fudge.
Now, Fernandez
knew that would happen too. Juan Fernandez up.
Funny, I've been talking about dog days since the ancient Greeks.
He is 0 for 2 tonight, so that's good. Pitch in the zone. Called strike, 0-1.
Take care of business here. You got 2 troubles lurking in Thomas and Sermo in the hole.
Yeah, as long as you don't get to Sermo, then you'll be fine.
Fasten seatbelt sign may come on, it will. Come on, right in.
1-0.
0-1.
Ground ball. Oh, got past Denton into left field for a base hit. Burns gonna come home, and it's 4-1.
As no one's covering third, and it's 4-1. Juan Fernandez double turn earlier. Now this time they're just too good. You cannot have free transportation. You're just asking for trouble here. The X's do, and it just got beyond.
So Fernandez is on with the double.
Jimmy George is on. He wasn't close there at all. Tatum was way up the line, and Dylan Thomas. So it's 4-1 now. Shutout gone. Fernandez RBI 31. Got to turn the fasten seatbelt sign on, aren't you?
Yeah.
Fernandez
please.
celebrating a second. The sky and all that. Fourth hit, 4-1, X's.
So a double for Juan Fernandez after not getting a hit so far tonight. There's a ground ball foul 0-1. As long as it's not towards our dugout, I could care anymore.
And they're right next to him to his right. He's chatting away there with Yasiel De La Cruz.
Here's the 0-1.
Really good outing last night. 0-1 for Willie. Foul back.
There's a foul back behind the plate 0-2.
So good work here.
Throw a strike here.
Thomas.
Just let that be the only piece of transportation that comes home.
Those air hogs a few years ago was really the only thing they had. Those young Chinese players were learning the ropes from this young man here.
Here's the
really
0-2.
Leader of that bunch. 0-2.
There's a drive out to right field. Back is Knowles. Makes the catch. There's the tag and cut off by Osuna, and it's 4-2.
56 for Dylan Thomas.
I thought we were going to have trouble there. I'm not going to lie.
And now Sermo's a tying run in the inning.
And don't let him be. Get him out here.
X's pin's not throwing, but I do see Cade Marquardt with the catching shin guards on. He's walking down.
Yeah, they'll be heading down shortly. This will probably be the final inning of work for Williman. Well, this and maybe a couple outs. Try and get him past the 6, but it scares me. Fargo, they're trying to catch up here. Here's first pitch to Sermo, up high, 1-0.
Cut the lead now.
One out.
Batting. Here's the pitch, the 1-0.
Foul back. It's even at 1 apiece.
Little something off the outer edge there. It was 88, but it kind of moved out away from Sermo. Obviously, you got to stay away from it, especially in this ballpark. It's a switch hitter, but you can just, that right field wall is so enticing to him.
Here's the 1-1.
Oh,
inside corner, 1-2.
Outer edge.
I don't know. I don't think Jose really liked that, but that's the case. It happened anyway.
Anything to hit. You want him to get himself out here. 4-2 Sioux City. Fernandez at third. Signs from Tatum.
1-2.
4, 3, 2, and now time is called. That's going to be disengagement for Williman. Clock starts again at 20, down to 17.
One, 2.
1-2.
Inside 2-2, almost hit him. I wish it would have plunked him. I wish it would have.
Across the plate there.
That would have been so funny if that would have plunked him. 2-2.
Crew will be next. 2-2. Low for ball 3.
Whoa, a full count. Come on. You gotta.
I don't know what you do here. Don't know what you do here. I don't know what you do. We'll find out. There's a
full count. Ground ball foul. As long as it's foul, that's all I care about.
Chris Coates says on third base says no catch. Joe dominant. Coach also the Hall of Famer. He is also the pitching coach.
Oh, really? He's a Hall of Famer? Okay. Full
Come
count!
Swing
Swing and a miss!
Strike
Struck him out! Bye! Although Sioux City Fargo does get 2 runs on the board. That's not great, but we'll deal with it. We'll be back. Welcome back, everybody. Well, we will continue on here to the top of the 6th inning.
We're to lead things off for the X's, who have a 4-2 lead. Vallejo 2-5, 37 innings.
Oh, gosh, okay. See, that's why I don't do that, because I don't know why, but tripods like that.
5 innings.
Krieger's done, thank goodness.
9 hits, 4
Michael
runs,
Pilio's the new pitcher in. Swing and a miss, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Like I told you, as soon as Zane Denton and
Mason
Jackson
Pilio,
Vanderbrink
there we
and
go.
Tatum, there we go.
Fumble over your words, Danny Vaughn.
I think Juan Fernandez's glove has got a loose string of some
great.
sort. He'll walk over to the dugout, toss it aside, they'll bring a new catching mitt, and he will take it out. 5 innings, 9 hits, the 3 runs. Actually, there was a pass ball in there. Is that what? Yeah, that first was a pass ball. That would be an unearned run. That's right. That's correct.
1-1 the count. Ground ball up the middle, past Pilio. Shortstop Byrne. Throw to first is there for out number 1.
6-3. Yeah, there was a single for
so Jackson Vanderbrink will be out.
Came on with a single for Vanderbrink. That's the unearned run. So 5 innings, 9 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned. He only walked when he struck out 5.
Oops.
Quicker tonight, throwing 87 pitches, 58 strikes, and 29 balls. Vanderbrink 1 for 2.
Vanderbrink 1 for 2. First pitch up high, 1-0.
Takes it low for the ball, 1-0. His arm behind the second, made it 1-0.
By the way, some Musketeers
4-2,
news.
top 6.
Nathan Watson has just been signed. He's a defenseman for Sioux City. Or he will be with Sioux City, I should say.
Kind of paused a moment and said something to him. Kind is the de facto bullpen coach down there in some instances when he's not in the game himself. And he knows the routine, what they're trying to set up. 2-0. Inside edge, a called strike 2-1. That was right around
careful.
Half there, right around those Sioux City scripted letters, sports letters. 2-1.
The 2-1. Fouls it back behind the plate. It's 2-2.
Taps the plate.
Count even at 2 apiece. Vanderbrink almost got away. 3-2. Please just let it get away. Well, it wouldn't help us out now because there's nobody on base, but you know, to figure it out. 3-2 outside, called strike. Okay, if you say so. I don't think so, but
yeah, I like a good call. Really
so,
good call.
Okay, DV, if you say so.
Dylan Tatum, single the 4th inning. And right now, that's a big one because the X's had a 1-0 lead. It was 2 down. And their strikeouts.
Well, it was 1-0, then it was 4-0, and now it's 4-2. So there you go.
Could have been a pair that Austin Davis added one more. Out first one on the inner edge, called strike 1-1.
0-1, okay.
Big.
Ah! Come on, X's. The 0-1. Here to Dylan Tatum. Down low, 1-1.
On the eyes as well. He was awesome. Remember when Fargo was in town? He only played one game. He was in that
Nobody
stretch,
remembers when Fargo was in town, I don't think. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Play at first and it overextended itself a bit, and he just caught every day forever. And Marquardt caught 2 games on the weekend.
Here's the 2-1.
2-1.
Ground ball, Tatum.
Backhanding in foul territory or fair territory? That's foul, yep.
Foul, okay, I was going to say.
Probably got Tatum anyway. It's Tatum put the brakes on. But
don't ever put on the brakes.
2-2.
Don't do that.
Please.
Please, please, please. Well, yeah, it's starting to get dark. It's 8:54 Central Time.
Flicker on across the way, some street lamps and whatnot. Campus
getting to be that time.
North Dakota State, not University of North Dakota.
Well, it's bedtime for some people.
They're here tonight, though.
2-2. Down low, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. They both have green, but they're both different green. One is more of what's the athletics green.
Full count.
State.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Shoot.
Strikeouts here, back to
well,
back.
Done with 5.5. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. Bottom of the 6th inning here, and we are completely frozen. There we go. Williman's still in, which a little surprising, I think, personally. But
yeah, I saw that. Kind of good though. I like.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see.
I love those
We'll see if it works or not.
creative like that, because apparently in summertime up there in Manitoba, it's
not judged until we know fully if whether or not it's.
Yeah, the wood chippers, right?
Gonna be time.
Lined up to right
center field. What a catch, Austin Davis! Robbery.
He got a good jump on that one.
With a capital R.
Out number 1, L8. Well, that's first pitch of the 6th inning. 4-2 Sioux City at 8-8. Covering some ground right there, and got in the alley and kind of lunging for it. Then he slides.
That is why Austin Davis plays for Sioux City, right there.
They got a lot of lakes up there and a little humidity up there. And of course, the wintertime, those skeeters go hike because there ain't no place for it to go.
Tucupita Marcano up to bat. 0-1 the count now to him. Pitch down low, 0-2. Or 1-1, I guess, rather, excuse me. Well, this was new.
Those things look like buzzers. Here's the 1-1.
Outside corner, 1 and 2. So Sioux City, the preseason schedule partially is out. We know that Sioux City will be in Omaha September 4th for a preseason game. Or wait, no, it'll actually be at home in Sioux City on the 4th. And then we'll go to Omaha that Saturday night. I'm sure we'll have the full preseason schedule released at some point. But kind of interesting that Omaha has released it and not Sioux City. So yeah, we'll have to find out more information about. Because it might be road trip time. Who knows? We'll see. The 2-2. A check swing. Ground ball to third. Denton is there and barely gets him at first.
Two away.
Well, we might not do the preseason, at least in Sioux City. But we'll definitely, once the season starts, we'll be in Sioux City, all right. We will definitely be in Sioux City. 26th and the 27th. That's the home opening weekend. So that'll bring up Brian Fuentes to the plate.
Can't tell you who's up out there.
There's a little ground ball, second baseman Vuletic, and easily there for out number 3. 1-2-3 inning to end 6. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Quality start for Zach Williman, as TV was just about to say here. Welcome back, everybody. Top of the 7th we go. Sioux City with a 4-2 lead. Just got to extend it now. New pitcher in here for Fargo. Henson Leal making his debut.
He was in IA in Columbia. 3-4 and 4-8-9 the Carolina League. First one called strike to Austin Davis. Vuletich and George. Actually, Carolina League's no longer high A. That's now just A-ball, right? Yeah. AD's got 2 in tonight. Single, double.
Davis, Vuletich, and George for sure we'll see here. Yo 1, that one just on the outside. 1-1.
Ball strike. Nexus Spin's got something going on down there. I don't know who, but they're all down there and they're kind of chatting. I can't tell if anybody's throwing though at the moment.
I would have to assume somebody would have to be doing that, but it's 1-2 nonetheless.
No, it's not. It's not Beard. He's got his hoodie on it.
Although we probably will see Beard here at some point, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Outside corner called strike. Okay, if you say so. Bring up Zach Vuletich to the plate.
Boy, they're set down tonight. Five for Krieger, 2 for Palaio, and now 1 for Leal, so 8. Blue 0 for 3. 2 Sioux City, righty matchup.
Here's the pitch, a little ground ball.
Oh!
Did he touch? No! Vuletich didn't touch.
Is he safe? He's safe.
Yeah, he's safe. Leal never touched Vuletich.
Trying to make the play at the baseline and the
it didn't work.
I don't know if they here comes Chris Cosell. Watch the replay.
He's gonna be mad.
You know, he did get him. Vu went right around him. Watch the replay on baseball.tv. Vu goes right by. Leal fields it right in the line.
Yeah, never touched him.
Now coach is out.
Wow.
Infield single. 10th hit for the X's.
What's he upset about?
A little roll on the first base line, but there was no chance for Sermo. Leal comes racing off the mound, and he fields it. I guess the only question is how far on the line did he go?
Macarena.
Aye. This goes to an explanation from Bonaparte David Arrieta. Still chatting about it, but such a board. Number 84 for him.
Oh, come on. Go back to the dugout. He was out. Chill out.
Doesn't like the explanation, but...
Oh, he's out! Bye! Oh, man.
Arrieta. Kevin Bull trying to walk down to police things here.
Can you tell him to leave the field? Like, come on. He's been tossed. Oh, oh, yeah. He's going like that.
Pretty harmless here for a moment.
But now he's really mad. Him getting ejected really peed him off.
He's been ejected here. He's pointing at Arrieta.
Chill out. Goodbye. Oh, he gets a round of applause, but...
Mongo with his arms crossed third, just kind of looks away and goes, okay.
Yeah, Mongo was like, yeah, that was me at one time. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. Like that meme.
He's got it.
Yep, that's me.
Right, so, infield single. I don't know what. Watch the replay again. Well, they were showing the replay of it getting ejected, but...
Well, yeah, because that's the fun stuff.
A little far away, but it looked like, and I'm not looking at a big screen, but it looked like it missed the back.
Well, on the one replay we did see, looked like it missed him. But...
There goes Vuletich right away.
Oh, there goes Boo to second. He's in there safely. Scared me, though, that's for sure.
Leal didn't even pay attention to Vuletic and Heather Ramadana House stolen base is 35th. I think that probably is 41st.
40. Oh my. Either way, I mean, hey.
Vuletic
That's money.
is now past Nate
1-0.
Sampson. Stolen base
Down low, 2-0. Oh, did they call that a strike? Even Henry George is like, no way, that's a strike. 1-1.
We'll be here tomorrow night. I'm trying to get him on the air tomorrow night. I think we will. Austin Davis 111. He goes Vuletic 106. Sampson 105.
1-1. Inside 2-1.
2-1.
I was gonna say if they called that a strike.
Schermerhorn, Jones, Harris, Kopax, and then Henry George was 77, and so did Deshaun Knowles. You're tied for 10th in team history. 4-2, Sioux City, 2 balls, a strike. Henry George
2-1.
at the plate, 2-1.
Inside 3-1.
Ronald Vasquez perhaps come to plate with 2 aboard, facing this hard-throwing right-hander, former Royals farmhand.
3-1. Here to Henry George. George, hey, he's
Leads in second.
2 for 2. There's a drive into right field. Get down. That'll be a base hit. Handled there by Luhana. Oh, he lost control of it. Vuletic is going to come home. He'll just walk home. Henry George will go to third. Whoa, a 2-base error. That's crazy work. I count that as a triple in my book.
It ran by him there.
You get to third, that's a triple.
Ran by it on the other. And he went to field it, and he scooped it.
And he scooped it up, missed it, came back.
Infield's going to draw in, and Vasquez takes on the inside corner called strike, and it's...
That happened with 1 out, too, so...
5-2 Sioux City.
Need to get as much insurance as we can get here, that's for sure. Vasquez inside. 0-2, I guess. That's, I don't know about that one, but okay.
Nothing at 2.
The 0-2 pitch. Outside, 1-2.
Henry George, 33rd RBI, but gets single. The 2-base error. Steve Montgomery's webbing Vuletic anyway.
Yeah, he is. As he should.
1-2.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Number 2 from the
I'll bring up Deshaun Knowles.
Deshaun Knowles, a 2-out chance.
Boy, $50 per strikeout? Is that what I'm hearing here? Fargo's giving away? Boy, there must be a bunch of rich people.
Yeah,
I guess.
Down the way. A little something off and tumbled out of the zone.
Okay.
5-2,
Sure.
pitch the shot. Swing away, 1-1. Knowles
1-1 here.
One of the runs back they gave up.
Oh! Hey! Whoa!
7, 5-2 X's. 0-1.
0-1 pitch. Inside. 1-1.
Twilight takes over a little orange hue on the horizon now. The canopy above starts to turn. And dusty blue. And evening upon us in Fargo.
Well, evening's here, basically. 1-1, swing and a miss, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Morning began here with some rain, and it ends with a beautiful evening.
Ah.
Texas hoping to make it a beautiful
Hey!
well. Ball, 2 strikes.
So, foul tip. Careful. Ooh, gosh, Knowles is hurt.
Ricocheting off Deshaun Knowles as well. He'll walk it off.
That's good.
Ping-ponged off of Knowles and off of Fernandez. He's going to walk it off.
Ping-pong.
Montgomery comes down, and Bruce Fishbox at the top step when he goes back down. Hall of Famer not summoned here.
We don't need you, Bobby. Not now, at least.
Home of the inning.
1-2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
There's the pitch.
Right
9 drives straight into Fuentes for out number 3. Stretch time. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. We head now to the bottom of the 7th inning. Due up for Fargo, Michael Snyder, Aiden Byrne, and Jesus Lujano. This sounds familiar.
Jack Michaels was his big bags of candy. They're all over his booth there. He goes about every night in the stretch. Well, I always do the baseball.
Well, yeah, because at least we're not cheap in Sioux City. Williman in for another inning. I thought for sure he was out after 6, but he might be done though after a couple of outs. But an out or two, he might come out. But come out wherever you are.
Nothing at 1. Michael Snyder. 5-2 Sioux City.
0-1. In the zone, 0-2. Who knows? Williman might do a complete game here. That would be funny.
96 mile an hour velo. The bullpen is up. I can see from here. I'm standing up. Somebody's up and throwing a right-hander, it looks like. That is Caceres. I can see Caceres.
Okay, Calvin Caceres. That's okay.
Throwing to the far corner. Right side of the bullpen. That pitch is low. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Yeah. Who's more popular, Jack?
Here's the 1-2.
98 pitches, line foul in the dugout.
Line foul, 1 and 2.
Yeah, I figure there's no way anybody's going to like me more than Jack. But I give away better gifts.
Exactly. Edicho. Caso Cerrado.
Yes, he is. He's throwing at me there. He's throwing at me. He's throwing at me. Yeah. Oh, you almost got it in there, Jack. Almost.
There's a little ground ball into the hands. Vanderbrake throws it on over to first for out number 1.
Yeah, Jack's been doing a long time. He's a really good dude. We really shared when he was in Sioux City last month, or I guess it's still our month this month.
Yeah, it still is.
He lost his mom a year, well, a half year before I did. His mom, he cuts a home run call, is tracking down bars, and salute to his mom when he was back in his Little League days. And he and I shared a bond about losing moms. Mm-hmm. And it meant a lot to us as broadcasters, moms are behind us, driving us and all that.
Aiden Byrne up to bat now, 1 for 2 tonight.
This last time he was in town was, I'm so sorry, man, he hugged me. He's just that kind, he's a good dude, man. He's a really good person.
I still don't like him, though, I mean.
He's a really good person. Ground to third.
Ground ball to third. Dutton right there. The throw to first is there for out number 2.
On the first pitch.
And a 5-3.
2-7. This big Williman get you 7.
Jesus Lujano up to bat.
I told you tonight, though, he said he felt really good about this series. I mentioned today at lunch that it would not shock if the X's could come in and put on a pretty good show here. I was not.
And they have put on a good show here. That was his 100th pitch. That went on the outside 1-0.
It just went bad, right?
Yeah, if we play every single game like we play tonight, we're going to win a lot of games in August.
That century mark.
We might actually have a winning mark in August. A winning month in August. 1-0. Down low. Careful. Thank goodness Dylan is down there.
7 innings against Winnipeg on the 23rd of June.
2-0 the count here.
Into the 7th on the 10th of July. 2-0.
Pitch up high, 3-0.
His longest outing was 7. Start
The 3-0.
2 runs on the board. 3-0. There it is.
Oh, wow. I didn't even swing at it. And got called out for it. That's a strike, 3-1.
He was well rested. He was in good spirits today.
3 balls, 1 strike. A ground ball. Grounded right there. Vuletic. And on the first. Done with 7. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody. We head now to the top of the 8th inning. Kelvin, or excuse me, not Kelvin Caceres. He will be up in the next inning, though. It's a pretty good assumption. It'll be Caller Key. That went in the zone. 0-1. Kaler Key, there you go. 6'7". Yeah, he looks like he's a big dude. 0-1. That one down low. 1-1.
So Wellman probably done here. Bullpen's up. Caceres is up. Now the inning.
1 night though he had. Oh, what a night!
Pair of hits.
Late December back in '63. Although we're in July of 26, so there you go. 63 years later, funny enough. 2-1. Swinging and a miss, 2-2. It's just amazing how those kinds of coincidences happen. I mean, really.
Tall right-hander is on debut here.
2-2.
It's his first pro outing. It's Friday night. 6, 7, 8 with the X's. Love about the policy here, would you? 3-run lead on 11 hits.
Pitch. Down low, 3-2.
Balls, 2 strikes. Big tall right-hander lost the cap. He has a Rob Hughes issue, doesn't he? He's got a little more hair than Rob. Rob doesn't have the longer locks. This young man's got longer locks.
I got long locks too, so 3-2 up high, ball 4. So he'll walk Osuna. It'll be Osuna, Denton, and now Denton, Vanderbeek, and Tatum. So there's that.
They've drawn 1 off their bullpen. Bring up a pinch hitter. It looks like here.
Nope.
Is that what we got? Yeah.
A pinch hitter.
Pinch hitter for Sioux City, number 4.
Brody
Cresser will bat here.
Okay.
Cresser batting for Denton.
This is interesting.
I got some really good returns for him in the computer, but they're not in the computer.
They're stuck up DB's butthole. Shows me.
Brody Cresser. Shows a blunt and he pulls back in a pitch ball outside corner.
Oh, I mean, once it gets later the later on in the night it goes, the more unhinged I think we all get. Let's be honest here.
West Virginia Mountaineer from Chesapeake, Iowa shows the bunt, pulls back. This time it's away. It's 1-1.
That went away, 1-1. I mean, am I wrong though? Probably not. Until
well. This was 5.
1-1 here to Zane Denton.
1-1. Shows a bunt. Brings it down. Foul by the plate.
Just foul.
1-2. You're going to see this young man spell some guys and do things like this. Got these pitch hit rolls. Again, very much like you saw the second half of the year.
Well, yeah. Here's the 1-2.
1-2 shows a bunt, and he pulls back
outside. 2-2. Careful.
Like
Careful.
Was at the plate in 24. He was doing something, right? There was something good happening when he was at the plate. Debate on Discord about the play a moment ago. It's 2-2.
2-2 ground ball up the middle. Burn gets the out at second and the double play.
Double turn right there. Osuna forced out 6 on the first 3. That's double turn.
That brings up Jackson Vanderbeek now.
Nobody aboard at 2 down.
A little more insurance would be great.
That far out the baseline.
That's all I'm going to say.
Remember, like for example here, a lot of places you've got that first baseline, the chalk, right? For the bag.
Yes.
For the bag to plate or plate to the bag.
Because I'm a mother PIMP. I don't know what you heard about me. Down low, 1-0. Da 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 da. Because I'm a mother PIMP. That's me, a PIMP. You know it.
But the final half is the big thing, and that's the question mark.
1-0. That was just high for the ball. It's 2-0.
Balls and strikes.
2-0.
Hospital 3-0.
Outside 3-0. Well, either way. Up high, outside, same thing. And his cap went flying too. Excuse me.
Now some of the rules are different, Major League to minor league, but
Full or all 3-0. Full in the balls, I guess.
outside corner 3-1, little league, whatever. But
What did
that 3-foot line also.
I'm not even gonna call. I'm not even gonna say anything else. That was just too funny.
Second line. But you can avoid by going 3 feet.
3-1. That one fouled away. Now it's a full count. Not whatever I just tried saying 30 seconds ago.
I don't have our official rule, but that 3 feet is, again, that's why that line's there. But you've got to be at least some part. You can be on that line. It's not really every watch. You don't have it that often, really. Yeah.
Full count.
In a wave, it went around. Yep, you couldn't hold up.
What? No, he
Three
didn't.
strikeouts and ran the break tonight.
If you say so, we're
No
done with
bucks, no hits,
7.5.
nobody
They
left.
think they're still in this, but I don't know. We'll be back though. That I do know. Welcome back, everybody. Well, we'll head now to the bottom of the 8th inning. It'll be Fernandez, Dylan Thomas, and Jose Sermo leading off. Kelvin Caceres is going to be the new pitcher in here.
Outside corner called strike 0-1.
That one on the outside 0-1.
Willie, 4 walks, 5 strikeouts can only be a winner. Caceres. Either deals the 0-1.
0-1. Just on the outer edge, 0-2.
Facing Fernandez, Thomas, and Sermo. Heartbeat, you name it, of the Red Hawks.
Well, clearly not, because he hasn't had a hit tonight. If that was the case, I mean, you'd have a bit more of an argument if
0-2. Ground ball right side.
ground ball right side. Osuna's there to Caceres. Just got there.
Nice PFP right there.
Woo!
3-1 pitcher covering. Alberto got a hold of it. He had to wait to make sure Caceres got there. You know, he's a really good athlete.
Yeah, he is. Duh.
Caceres got over in a hurry. He raced over there.
They're all really good athletes, to be fair. So.
Yeah, he got there just
for whatever
just
that's
before
worth.
that spike of Fernandez 3-1. Caceres 1 and 2, 13 and a third, 4.05.
So that'll bring up Dylan Thomas now.
But if you walk up to him, he
0
has
for 2 tonight.
He's built, man. He's got a bit of a Zach Wiltich build.
First pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1. Are we talking about Kelvin Caceres here? I think. I mean, he's big dude, 6'1", 205.
Is at second. We probably should have told you that. That's
Here's the 0-1. Okay, Cresser at second.
Third is the 0-1.
Swing and a miss. I figured that would be the case.
Late in games, you're going to see Vu at third, Cresser at second, and because Denton's spot was coming up,
Cresser at second, Vu to third. There we
go. And Williman is done. He's got the gray short sleeve hoodie on with the Axis logo, and he puts his cap on and watches teammates in the rail there. How about Zach Williman? Oh, man. How about
He's
Williman
a dude,
tonight?
that's for sure. He's a dude.
Vintage Williman.
0-2 here to Thomas.
5-2 in the 8th inning. Here's the 0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Blew him by with 98 miles an hour.
All right, come on it, Sermo. Come on, let's go.
So Sermo.
I wouldn't bet on.
Fastball. That's the hardest thing we've seen tonight, 98. A couple of 96s, but we had a couple of 96s. Believe Trey Morrell is about to get going out there. He's
makes sense. Makes sense.
Far corner gate. Takes
that went inside 1-0. You know what you should do is intentionally walk Sermo. That's honestly, so we don't have to deal with that dude. Please.
All strikes.
Please. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Seeing anything just yet, but they're kind of peering around. There's a party tent out there. There's a little pub out that way.
Yeah, well, right now the party is not so fun at all.
Attached to grandstand. That was put in a
being down by 3 runs. I mean,
folks are out there. Those umbrellas are open. You can't see anything down there. They're not open right now.
1-1.
The sun's down. Folks out that way. 1-1.
Oh! No, it didn't hit him. 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 2-1.
Folks got to hang around down there. They've got.
Get Sermo out.
A bar down there.
If you get Sermo out here, you're winning this game. There's no way you can win. There's no way you can lose after this at bat if it goes the way it's supposed to. 2-1.
2-1.
Up high. 3-1. Come on, get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Got the 2 outs quickly here, so 3-1. Oh, popped up. Into left field, there's Henry George, and makes the catch for out number 3. We'll be back. We're done with 8. Stay tuned. To the 9th we go. Welcome back, everybody. We go to the 9th inning. It'll be Tatum, Davis, and Vuletic here.
Still the big right-hander working here for the Hawks.
He's still out there for Fargo. First pitch. Ooh, just away, 1-0.
Trammer out is throwing, it looks like.
Well, good. We're going to need him.
That's true, pretty sure.
One out. That one up high. 2-0.
Low for the ball. It's 2-0 now. Again, you've got two. Usually you can't tell who's stretching. But if I stand up, if I'm sitting down, I can't tell you. If I stand up,
duh. You got to stand up sometimes.
Just to the right of the
also, how can you miss Trey Morrell? He's 6'7". Like, if you can't see him standing up, then you've got issues. I'm just saying.
If you're sitting down, you can't see them. Maybe to the top of the hat, maybe.
Well, like with Gherkin, he's 6'7". Let's see.
Away for the ball, 3-1.
Down low, 3-1. Well, Josh Landry's 6'1", although he's or 6'6", but he's a starter. So.
Never trailed this ball.
But like Pino Otano, 6'4", Tanaj Thomas, 6'4".
5-2 as we play in the 9th inning.
Ground ball, shortstop, Burn is there. Throw to first is there for out number 1.
1 away. Hey, fans, next Friday night, team returns home a week from tonight. It'll be the famous T-shirt Friday night. X's will be shooting those off. The Stamp does a great job of that. You'll see Easton and Seth and others. Gavin shooting those T-shirts, throwing them out as well. And
I'm assuming they're good.
Next Friday night,
T-shirt shooters, maybe, I don't know. First pitch, just barely hit the zone. 0-1. Just barely.
Davis.
Double
RBIs. Struck out once, got 2 hits. Multi-hit game for AD tonight.
0-1. There's a drive.
Carrying out a bit.
Who's going to get it? It'll be Byrne waiting for it and makes the catch for out number 1. Or for out number 2, rather. Excuse me.
2 down.
Zach Vuletic up to the plate now.
Out number 2. The tall rookie looks pretty good. So far,
yeah, it does.
Davis has his 20th multi-hit ball game.
Well, what do I know? I know quite a lot, that's for sure.
23, Vuletic for 22.
First pitch to Zach Vuletic. Down low, 1-0.
Single earlier, and again, we were talking about that 3-foot rule. Now, where Robbie is here tonight, for Robbie down there, he said it looked pretty wide down there, but from this angle, it was not nearly as bad as I thought it was on the replay.
1-0.
Going away for the ball, 2-0.
Down low, 2-0.
Didn't look too bad, and off the naked eye, I didn't think much about it either, because it looked like he was sort of straddling that white line, and I think, you can't
2-0 here to Zach Vuletic.
You have the old body out. You straddle it.
Outside, 3-0. Boy, is this going to be a 4-pitch walk to Vuletic here? Seriously? Like,
trusty online rule book tonight after the game, perhaps.
Maybe 3-0. Oh, that one got away. Ball 4. Free transpo for Vuletic, and that'll be Henry George. Technically, he's going for the cycle, but no.
Now,
in reality, he's not.
We had this happen, was it last August? I can't remember the game. We had one where the runner, he was an explorer, ran into the baseline, past the back, like circled. It wasn't a full circle, but it was enough of a circle to be out of the baseline and was out trying to go back to first base.
What? I don't remember that.
Right, you're fine, right? But if you peel inside.
But I believe Dan Vaughn when he says that.
George will take
outside 1-0.
He also had his 23rd multi-hit ball game tonight. Gosh, I wish I could remember that ball game. They all run together, but there was a play like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you call 1,200 games, too, I mean, that doesn't... We can get things all confused. Oh, back to first. Couldn't quite get there.
Too, it seemed like it was a blowout game. Like, the X's were up like
Well, and then if that's the case, you know, you can take risks like that. So, I mean, you can have a little fun at that point. 1-0. Up high, 2-0.
I saw a high school game this
You
year.
can get away with that, you know. Hey.
The young man ran to the first base line and somehow kind of drifted into fair territory. And by the time he got past the bag, and he kind of tried to slow down, and he turned the wrong way and stumbled. He turned himself into an out. Side missing 3-0. If you go right down first base, you go straight past the bag, you're going to be okay. But if you make any move towards second, peel back in.
Or 3-0, whatever the case is.
3-0.
Ooh, just in the zone, 3-1.
Ball's a strike, which just leads away that red oven on.
Here's the 3-1 throwback over to first. Not there. Definitely not there. Come on, boy. Nobody has left the stadium from what it looks like. I mean, the bottom level looks just as full as it did to start. Oh, Georgia driving to right. And go. Oh, it just fell. Oh, just fell. And that would have been the cycle. That would have been a cycle, technically speaking.
They were trying to sell it. It looked like it landed right there. It's hard to tell. Foul poles are not the tallest in the world. They're not pretty much anywhere except the big league parks. And even then, sometimes not so tall.
Well, we'll try. Hey, he'll try it again. Full count. There's a drive out to left center field. Drop it. No, it's burn, I guess. Whatever. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Welcome back, everybody. We heading down to the bottom of the 9th inning. Trey Morrell in to close it out. Croon.
5, 6, 7. It's 5, 2, Sioux City.
Croon, someone, and someone. I couldn't tell you who after. Croon, Marcano, and Fuentes. First pitch, fouls it towards the right side, 0-1.
Morrell, 3-1. 5 saves, 27 and 2/3 innings, 20 walks, 26 strikeouts. The All-Star with a 2.60 ERA. Here's the 0-1.
0-1.
In for a ball, 1-1.
1-1 the count now.
Next is the night have held the Red Sox offense, the league's leading offense, at least average-wise.
Somehow,
To 4 hits tonight.
1-1. That's if they just do that tomorrow night too. You'll be looking good. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2.
291. Ball, 2 strikes. Real deal. Outside.
That one just outside.
In the books,
Woo!
there.
Goodbye.
Went away.
Tucupita
Marcano here.
Marcana, however you say it. Marcano. There you go. Marcano.
Marcano over the left side.
Tucupita.
Tonight. His first 3 bats as a Red Hawk. Righty-lefty matchup.
First pitch in the zone. 0-1. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun.
0-1.
0-1 pitch. There's a drive towards the left side foul.
Lake Country 306.
1 and 2.
You're gonna see them on Monday. And then Fargo at 291. Then it drops down to Winnie at 282. And then Cleveland 278. King County 278.
0-2. Swing. Oh, just foul. He hit the ball.
Birds at 276. X is at 274. No balls, 2 strikes, 5-2. Sioux City, bottom 9th inning. Trying for a
Here's
good
the
news
0-2. Down low for the ball, 1 and 1 and 2, I guess. Definitely not 1 and 0.
At 25, the outs you get. X's would have ridden almost 650 miles
in 24 hours. They'll finally get a night's rest tonight. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
See you later. Pull the string right there.
Down to their final out.
Final hope. Ryan Fuentes for the Fargos. Good news post-game show coming up next.
Oh, it's gonna be a good news post game, all right. Brian Fuentes up to bat here.
First swing. Foul back.
Foul back, going 1.
X is 5. Red Sox 2. Merrill trying to notch the save here. Right-hander. Extend third base on the rubber with that right foot. Set the buckle.
Here's the 0-1. Ooh, in the zone, 0-2. They're down to their final strike now. Boy, 3 strikeouts, 3 batters for Trey Morrell, potentially on the line.
For the Fargos.
Imagine that.
Morrell deals the 0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. X's win. Woo!
It's a good news Friday from Fargo.
Woo!
642 miles.
I didn't even know I was going to do that. I was just... My instincts took over.
Those happy totals come up next on KSCJ, Sioux City, Iowa.
Wow. Yeah, I better take this off because I'm going to get electrocuted. Although it's not hooked up to anything, so I don't think it could. Hopefully this microphone still works. I got a little water on, although I barely use it. I just mainly just use this for a prop, so... Wow. You know, instincts take over sometimes, don't it? Okay, my phone has a low battery. Hopefully I don't get electrocuted doing this, but... I'm all wet now. That was great, though. That was fun. We might have to start doing that from now on. I don't know. Ugh. All right, well, let's wrap it up here. Let's take a look at some scores from across the country. Whoops, we need our microphone here. Here it is. When you take a look at some stats from that game, well, getting the win tonight, it has to be Zach Williman. 4 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned, 4 walks, and he had 5 strikeouts. Sioux City, 5 to 2 win. Obviously, they had 11 hits compared to Fargo's 4. Fargo did make an error, and then Sioux City left 7 on, while Fargo left 5 on. So yeah, American Association scores. Right now, going into the top of the 9th, Milwaukee leads Cleburne 16-7. Winnipeg leads Lincoln leads Winnipeg. Winnipeg. Sorry, 11-4. Winnipeg leads Lincoln, top of the 9th inning. Oh, it looks like Lincoln's not going down without a fight. So right now, Lake Country leads Gary 11-5 in the bottom of the 9th. Sioux City beat Fargo 5-2, obviously, we know that. Kansas City beat Chicago 4-3. King County beat Sioux Falls 7-6. MLB scores. Astros lead the Rangers right now 10-2 in the bottom of the 7th. Top of the 6th, the Rockies lead the Royals 3-0. Middle of the 5th, Brewers lead the Angels 6-0. Bottom of the 4th, the Tigers lead the A's 2-1. Top of the 4th, Padres lead the Giants 3-0. Top of the 3rd, Red Sox lead the Dodgers 1-0. End of 2, Mariners lead the Twins 3-2. Yankees beat the Cubs 2-0. Reds beat the Pirates 8-7. Orioles beat the Phillies 6-4. Blue Jays beat the Cardinals 3-1. Diamondbacks beat the Guardians 4-1. The White Sox beat the Rays 6-1. The Marlins beat the Mets 5-2. And then the Braves beat the Nationals 6-2. WNBA scores here tonight. Atlanta beat Seattle 98-89. Washington beat Dallas 81-75. And right now Indiana leads Portland 52-47. Well, tomorrow night, of course, Summer Fun and Games continues. Well, first it'll start at about 4:50 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll have Magic Numbers live, and then right afterwards, Risking It All. And then prime time tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, Tic-Tac-Toe. Classic Concentration at 9, and then Temptation, the new sale of the century, at 10. And then same schedule basically on Sunday, Risking It All, 5:37 Eastern Time, and then at 8, Tic-Tac-Toe, Classic Concentration at 9, and then Temptation at 10 o'clock. So yeah, make sure you join us for all of that this weekend here coming up on RVN. Coming up here on RVN, it'll be your local news, the RVN News at night, and RVN Late Night over most of these RVN stations. So, but I'll see you live, well, tomorrow for Magic Numbers. But Monday night, we'll have MLB coverage of San Francisco and the Texas Rangers. And American Association Lake Country will be in Sioux City. So, yeah. Good night.